Hey guys, welcome back to Dev Tech YouTube channel. In this video, I want to share with you the new update in Apollo Trading Bot. There are three updates that I have so far seen in Apollo Trading Bot, and I'm going to share with you right here in the short video. Now, if you don't know Apollo Trading Bot, Apollo is a trading robot that helps you to trade coins according to any movement, say it long, which is when the coin is moving up, or short when the coin is coming down, and all those moves you can trade using Apollo Trading Bot. So if you don't have an account, check the link under this video description. Create an account and bind it with the exchange of your choice, say it OKX, Binance, Bybit, Bitgate, or any exchange that you're using. Then put a minimum gas fee of only $30, as you can see it displayed here. After, you need to put capital in your exchange. Now in the Apollo Trading Bot, all you need in Apollo is only a gas fee. That is the payment you're going to put in Apollo Trading Bot, which is a minimum of $30, and that $30 will run for you for a very long period. But if you're using big capital, then you can put 100 gas. That one can help you run for a very big time, and you're going to earn big profits from it. Now with a gas fee in Apollo Bot, it doesn't consume gas fee when you're not trading, and only when your coin trades, that's when it chops a minimum 0.5 or 0.2% from your coin. So without making this video long, let's get started. Now Apollo updated this bot, and the first update is when you come into your app, then maybe you want to trade like you want to trade in sport, classic, features, or any. Now the first thing you're going to see here is that the coins have been put in levels. As you can see, the levels here, which is level A, B, C, D. And level A and B means the coin is somehow stable or relatively stable. Then these other ones here are also almost the same, but AB is the means the coin is relatively stable, somehow stable. So that is the first change that you can see, that you can now sort your coins according to the level of stable. If A, which is relatively stable, A or B, so you can set, if you tap here, so it is going to range for you coins which are relatively stable. And you can see that some coins that I am trading are also in this position. Then we can come to B. B also, I have some coins that I am trading, and most of them are in B. Then we come to C. C is also here, I have few. Then in D also I have one coin in trading in that level. So that is the first change. Now the second change is Apollo Trading Bot has now put all the strategies to be having a stop loss setup, where you can set your coin like when it moves down to this position it closes, or to this negative it closes the coin, or it reset that coin. So that one has been set. Whether you come to sport, classic, then from here when we select any coin, just for us to see that, if you scroll up plan, then now here you can see that we have a stop loss, and if you tap on the stop loss here, it gives you what it means. So that is a second change. So if you come even in features, classic, where we didn't have this setup, so it has now been added. So if you come down, you can see that the stop loss is now added here. So that is a second upgrade or second thing that Apollo admins have added to Apollo Trading Bot. Now the third one is very important as well. It is how you can improve on the security of your bot. So this is just a current change just before I recorded this video, but there are other changes that Apollo Bot added, where you can maybe log into your accounts. If you have 2 or 3 or 4 accounts, you can just keep on changing them within your app. So we have this one. This other change that I want to talk about, just the current change, so is about security. So if you come to mine here, then you come down to security here. If you tap on security, you're going to see that we have now Google Authenticator added, and you can see that I have not yet added. So in the next video, I'm going to show you how you can add this Google Authenticator in your app. This one helps you to protect your account in case someone logs into your account. Like mostly for us who always makes this video, I may log into my account and someone sees my login details and can be in position to log in. But now since this one has been added, if you're logging in, you must at least go to your Google Authenticator and add this and complete the login using Google Authenticator. So in the next video, I'm going to show you that. Then the previous setup that Apollo bot again added is when you can log, like you can switch up your accounts. Like if I come here, then scroll down, you come to the security here. Now when you tap on the security, you can see that we have this switch accounts down here on your left bottom corner. So if you tap on it, you can see that I have this other account. So when I tap on it like this, so now you can see that it has changed my account to another account. So that is how this one is. So if I come back here, then I tap on the security here, I can tap here, then I switch to this other account. So that is just how you can keep logging into your accounts. So even if you have 3 or 4 accounts, all you need is just to log into them, and then now you can keep changing. So if you come here, if you have another account and you want to add, you can come down here to create. If you click on create, you're going to enter your login details of that account. Then you click on log in and you log in. Here you enter your email, enter your password, you log in, and now this app here will contain all your 3 accounts. So that is all I wanted to share with you in this video. So in my next video, which is going to come after 24 hours, will be how you can set up, or how you can set this Google Authenticator here. So if you're new in this YouTube channel, please don't forget to click on the subscription button, liking this video and sharing it. Let's meet in the next coming video.